Oh, Crabby Bill here. First day out. Got out here about 3:30 this afternoon. It's not much later than that. 4 something. Just came to the top of the hill here, and on my camera, so I'm using my phone. Pretty much just scouting. I'm going to walk this a ways. I'm going to get on the other side of this hill and go down into the flats. Said they're working on the road, our road where I just came in. So it's been pretty noisy out there. They got trucks backing up. You might be able to hear it in the background. So I'm going to try to get a little further away from that, and I'm going to take a good look around, see what's happening. Somebody's been through here. The footpath was pretty clear, and I saw a camera set up. But keep walking, see what I see. It really doesn't show on camera, but it is super thick in here. I'm actually close to the spot where I shot the doe at the end of archery season last year. I have 1 or 2 lanes here, a lot of branches in the way, but there's several deer trails in the area here, including right here behind me, going down, which is where I was initially heading. I stopped here to catch my breath. It's super warm. Temperature says it's in the mid-50s. Hiking up the hill got me sweating. Take a break here for a few minutes. Can't believe I forgot my camera. Maybe that'll be good luck. Lord knows I could always use good luck when I'm hunting. First day out. Seeing what's what. There's a trail right there too, going straight down. There's several trails here. Had my first tick on me. Can't stand that. Let's see what we can find. Messing with me already. I'm getting ready to move on. It's a nice little spot here, just really super thick. I'm gonna head further. Going to head in a little deeper. I'm going to follow this deer trail here. If you could see it, it goes right through there. I'm going to follow that until I find the next spot. I got to rest, stop sweating. Man, the wind is really kicking up out here. And I just passed through an area. I thought I was going to get knocked unconscious with the number of acorns that were falling out of the tree with the wind gust. I set up about, 40 yards from there. There's several paths. There are some other trees right around me that are dropping the acorns, but not nearly as many as that one big tree. I'll see if I can see how close it looks. It's down there, it's that 4 tree. So I'm just sitting on the ground here, watching this area. Let's see if something's going to come in for a early dinner. Wind is kicking, but it's in my face. Oh, it's getting a little dark in here. It's a few minutes after 6, and I'm working my way back towards the road. Behind the cabins, lots of acorns dropping. Good sign. Leaves aren't too crunchy. I guess it rained recently. So that's a good thing. I didn't make too much noise. I'm sure the deer within a square mile won't hurt me though. Probably further than that. But got out here, did a little bit of scouting around. Working my way back to the cabin. Venison on the menu for tonight. Check back. Crabby Bill. Here with my update from this afternoon. Lots of acorns. Acorns are falling out of them trees, man. I'm telling you, I went past this one tree. It was dropping them. I was getting beamed in the head as I was walking by. So I set up a short distance from there. I didn't see any deer. I didn't hear any deer. I did see some droppings and I saw several trails, but no deer. So tomorrow morning I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go out there and into the same area. I don't know if I'll be getting up and going out before dark is over. But I'm going to get up early and head out there. Right now it's about, I think it's 51 degrees now. I just jumped out of the shower and all I have on is shorts and a t-shirt. It's chilly out here. I'm cooking up some venison garlic sausage and I got some venison loin. Right here I'll be throwing out on the griddle. I got some venison sausage going there, garlic sausage. I took the wrong pack of venison out of the freezer. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do. Guess I'm carnivoring it tonight. Crabby's got a whole meal plan set up for me for these next 5 or 6 days, whatever it is I'm up here. Meal plan set up, including steaks on Saturday night, because her little baby will be here with me. Nice steaks, nice porterhouses too. But it's very breezy. Lots of acorns dropping. The leaves were not that crunchy because it had recently rained, so they were still a little damp, which was nice. I covered a pretty good area, but not much. Tomorrow I'm going to go a little further. Same area, at least in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon I may go over to what we call the power lines. We'll see what happens. But I did pull the camera cards earlier. I only had one bear. I had one definite 8-pointer. And I had the deer with 3 legs was back again. We had him on video last year. The buck, he is back again this year. You can't really make out whether he's an 8 or a 10. I tried, but you can see that he has 3 legs and he's nice and big. So it's good to see that he survived and is surviving with 3 legs. Lots of doe and some spikes. Very few fawns though. I'm not happy with that. Very few fawns. So check back in the morning. It's probably about 8:30 by now. Cold morning. Man, oh man. Started off 32 degrees. Everything was covered in frost, including me. I'm just hanging here on the lower trail underneath the tree stand. I don't have my harness or anything, so I'm not going to climb up in the stand. But just scoping things out. Lots of acorns on the ground. I'm going to walk the trail and give us another half hour or so. And then I'm going to walk the trail further into the woods, away from the road noise. They're out there, they're still maintaining the road. So you can hear the dozers back and forth. Just taking a peek as to what's going on this morning. I stopped at another spot. I'm kind of in the area that I was in yesterday. I'm just down lower. One thing I'm noticing, not as many acorns dropping down here as was up top. It's super thick, but I'm going to sit here for a few minutes and then I'm going to push deeper. See if I can find a little clearing down that way. I'll sit the rest of the morning. Plan on sitting here for another maybe 2 hours or so, and then head back to the cabin, get some lunch, do some things around there, and then come back out this afternoon into this area. Well, I'm back to where I started this morning. Haven't seen anything, haven't heard anything. A couple of squirrels. Said very few acorns dropping down here at the lower level. So didn't see any fresh sign. I'm working my way out of here, heading back to the cabin. My phone's been blowing up all morning, so I just came back here. It's high spot here where I could use my phone. Had to make a couple of phone calls, but I'm just about out of the woods. A couple hundred yards to my cabin. We'll check back after lunch. I'm just coming out behind the cabins, and before I could even step into the woods, I just bumped an 8 point. Went over that way. I'm going to try to sneak in here and see if he's going to circle back around. My plan was to sit a couple hundred yards up on the side of the hill. Let's see what happens here. I've set up about 100 yards from where I saw that buck. The area that he came from is really, really thick. I'm not going to see him, I don't think, when he gets in there, but the area leading to that, if he was to come around, the road and the cabins are on the one side, and I got a pretty good area to look. Heading back to it. The only problem I'm having now is the wind. The wind's changing directions on me and kind of swirling around a little bit. I'm going to give this a half hour or so, and then I want to go further into where I originally was going to go. Give him a chance, see if he's going to come back. Unlikely, but I'm going to give it a chance. Well, it's just a couple of minutes after 6 o'clock. I'm going to give it about another 5 minutes or so. I hadn't seen anything since the 8 point. And here comes the wind gust again. Wind's gusting pretty good. But I thought I had heard something coming through this brush behind me. I never saw anything. The wind's been... It'll lay down and get dead calm, and all of a sudden you get a 15 or 20 mile an hour gust. Couple more minutes, gonna head back to the cabin.